Alright, let's go ahead and do this unboxing. Yu-Gi-Oh! Structure Deck, Albaz Strike. Go ahead and opened it up already. So on the top here, you get the playmat. Go ahead and expand this for you. You get the two dragons, Mirrorblade the Ice Dragon, and Albaz the Searing Flame Dragon. Backside, you get some, you get the card list, tips, advertisements, and an art story featuring the character artwork. Go ahead and put that aside for now. The main thing we're looking at here, deck of cards. They used to, let's see. Go and get this up. Oh, there it is. On the very front. Don't know if you can see that. They got a little tab. Go ahead and pull it. Now go ahead and open it up. Alright, we got the deck open. So they always start off with the ultra rares first at the top. And these are the newest cards that are just added exclusive to the structure deck. So we got Brigade, Mercourier, Springin's Kit. These ones belong to different archetypes. So this one belongs to the Brigade archetype. This one belongs to the Springin's archetype. The Golden Sword Soul. So it belongs to the Sword Soul archetype. And here we go. The two dragons, Mirrorjade, the Ice Blade Dragon, Fusion Monster, and Albaz the Searing Dragon, also a Fusion Monster. So let's go ahead and set those aside because they belong in the extra deck. Here's the new spell card, Branded Fusion. Lets you fusion summon straight from your deck. Branded Sword, new trap card. Branded Retribution, a counter trap card. You can tell by the little counter symbol in the top right corner. And then here goes some of the reprints. This is the main card for the deck, Fallen of Albaz. He lets you, when he's normal or special summon, discard a card, fusion summon one fusion monster using him as a fusion material, along with one other monster. Albion, the Shrouded Dragon. Dogmatica Fleuris, the Knighted. Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. That's an upgraded form of Red Eyes Black Dragon. We got Thunderstrike, the Lightning Kaiju. He's based off the Kaijus from Godzilla. Chaos Dragon Levianeer. This is a Chaos monster. You can summon it by banishing all light or dark monsters in your graveyard. Really powerful. We got another Kaiju, Raiden, the multi-dimensional Kaiju. Artifact Scythe. White Dragon, Wyvern Buster, and its counterpart, Black Dragon, Color Serpent. They're a pair. It ties into the Chaos theme. We also got this one, Starleech Seifert, another ties Chaos Dragon in a sense. Keeper of Dragon Magic, Summoner Monk, and here we go. We got a hand trap, Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit. It's an effect monster that you can activate from your hand to disrupt your opponent. And another hand trap, Effect Failure. You can send this from your hand to the graveyard to negate an effect monster's effect on your opponent's field. Another Chaos Dragon, Omni Dragon Brotar. And that was it for the monsters. Going into the spells, we got Branded Lost, Branded in White, Branded Bond, Fusion Gate. So this is a field spell version of Polymerization. Fusion Recycling Plant lets you, when you use Polymerization, so when it's activated, discard a card to add Polymerization from your deck to your grave or hand. And during the end phase, you can target one monster in your graveyard that was used for Fusion Summon and add it to your hand. So it lets you recycle fusion materials. Fusion Substitute, it's a different version of Polymerization. From the original anime, Gold Sarcophagus. Hasn't had a reprint in a while. Pretty good. Here's one of the money cards, Pot Extravagance. So you banish 3 or 6 random face down cards from your extra deck. and then draw 1 card for every 3 card banished. So you banish 6 cards from your extra deck, and you can draw 2 cards. It's like a new pot of greed. Called by the Grave. This is another one of the money cards. It negates a hand trap effect. So let's go back real quick. So say your opponent activates Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit or Effect Failure on you. Well, Called by the Grave, activated in response, and it negates the hand trap's effect and monsters with the same name for the rest of the turn. So it's anti-hand trap support. Dark Ruler No More. Another money card. This one, it negates all effects on your face-up monsters on your opponent's field, and they can't activate anything in response. New trap card, Screams of the Branded, Judgment of the Branded. Necro Fusion, you banish monsters from your graveyard in order to fusion summon. Back to the Front, you can special summon a monster from your graveyard in defense mode. Warning Point. There can only be one. Let me see this one. This is a pretty good one, apparently. Each player can only control 1 monster of each type. If a player controls 2 or more monsters of the same type, they must send them to the graveyard so they control no more than 1 monster. So you can force your opponent to only be locked into dragons, spellcasters, machines, whatever type that they would choose. Dimensional Barrier. This one's another money card right here. Declare 1 monster card type, Ritual, Fusion, Synchro, Xyz, or Pendulum. For the rest of the turn, neither player can special summon monsters of the type and negate all monsters. Negate the effects of all monsters of that type on the field. So it's just whatever your opponent's playing. You're playing Rituals, Fusion, Synchros, Xyz, or Pendulums. You can negate all their effects on the field with this trap card. Waking the Dragon. And now we're getting back into the rest of the extra deck. So fusion monsters go in the extra deck. So just recap, got Ice Blade Dragon, Lubellion the Searing Dragon. Those are the 2 new ones. And then here goes some of the reprints from earlier sets. Tinklad the Ash Dragon, Brigand the Glory Dragon, Sprin the Iron Dash Dragon, and Albion the Branded Dragon. And then finally, we've got some token cards. These aren't used in a deck, but they're used special summoned by effects to get tokens on the field. We've got Albaz, the Shrouded token, Ecclesia, the Exile token, Tribrigade token, the Virtuous Vestals token, and Aluber, the Dogmatica token. So in total, $12 gets you 40 card deck. Let's see. 6 card extra deck. And 5 tokens as well. So not so bad. So end up buying 3 of these. Got 2 more right here. That way you get 3 copies of the best cards. 3 is the maximum amount of copies you could play in a deck. And I'll show you what it's look like when it's all put together. All right, and that's my unboxing for Structure Deck Albaz Strike.